Follow these steps to install your Greenlite Pico card reader on your glass front vending machine. You will need your Greenlite Pico kit as well as an 11/32 nut driver, Phillips screwdriver, zip ties, and then a blade to cut zip ties. Make sure the machine is powered off and unplugged. Grab the back plate to the card reader and make sure the rubber gasket part is attached to the back of the card reader like so. These two holes should be at the top of the card reader. Use the 4 Phillips screws from the Pico kit and attach the back plate to the card reader. Grab your Greenlite Pico device and plug in the Bluetooth antenna cable as well as the DEX and MDB connection, whose male part will fit into the card reader's female part like this. Now remove the blockout plate on the machine. Do this by removing the 4 11/32 nuts in place. Keep these nuts to secure the Greenlite Pico device in the machine. Now we will attach the antenna to the top of the machine. Pop off the cover here, then unscrew and remove the nut from the bottom of the antenna. Hold on to the nut while you run the antenna wires down through the top of the cabinet. Place the nut on the wire and run it up to the top of the cabinet, securing it in place. Make sure the antenna wires go behind the power box. We do not want them to get caught in the door. Next, attach the cellular antenna to the back of the card reader. Now you can insert the card reader in place and secure it with the 4 11/32 nuts. Depending on your machine, you may need to slide the coin mechanism off the rails to properly secure the card reader in place. Place the Bluetooth magnetic antenna up here. Next, disconnect the MDB harness connecting the bill validator to the control board and connect the MDB harness from the card reader to this harness coming from the control board. Next, connect the other MDB harness from the card reader to the coin mechanism here. Now, plug in the DEX harness from the card reader. Make sure it is firmly in place. Now use zip ties to tidy up the harnesses so they do not disrupt machine operation. Now turn your machine on to boot up your device. Use the QR code to access the AV Live site where you can log in with your credentials. You received your credentials from AV Onboarding at 365smartshop.com, roughly 1 to 2 weeks after you ordered your device. To reset your AV Live password, select Forgot Password and enter your email address. Then check your email to get your password. Now log in with your username, which is not your email address, and new password. If you do not know your username, find an email from a week or two after you ordered your Greenlite Pico device from the address avonboarding at 365smartshop.com.